Hello, Aquarius. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So I feel like you both are in this energy of really changing your perspective, concentrating more on getting a hold of your emotions so you can find stability again in your life. You know, you're trying to let go of the things in this past partnership that really take away from your stability. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is really trying your best to walk away from, it's almost like anything that makes you unhappy, especially, seeing this person as the one. What else? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, along with the Eight of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is being successful in expanding your mind, really letting go of the anxiety and stress that has you overthinking this connection, that has you mentally entrapped in your head. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you right now is the time for you to work on your confidence. When you're strategizing ways of really moving towards a new passion beginning by knowing that you have to be confident about it, it helps you to heal those triggers you're holding on to or whatever is holding you back from your new beginning. So Spirit's saying work on your confidence. You can do this. You can get over this. You can really start over and it'll be okay. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have shattered as the current connective energy. We have influences as the recent past. A challenge is drifting and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have loss. Let's get shattered. Damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. Shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. We have the Page of Wands along with Ace of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to think of a new action to take to heal the heartache and move towards almost initiating new love within yourself. You both know that in order for you to get through the pain, in order for you to let go of the heartache, you have to find a way to love yourself enough to heal. In the recent past, we have influences, dark attachments. We have the Justice card and the Two of Wands. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to find balance. It was time to make a decision to release any dark attachments you were holding on to that kept you stuck in this heartache, and why you're thinking of a new way to really start self-love. When you love yourself, things don't look so bad, and they're easier to heal. And I feel like both of you are in this energy. A challenge right now is drifting, disconnecting. We have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I feel like a challenge right now is that you both are trying to make a passionate effort to disconnect from any loss, grief, or regret you may be holding on to. But it's very challenging because you let that ego come in the front and it blocks your ability to move forward. So this is your challenge. What you both need to understand, okay? Really, to find balance, you have to let go of the loss and stop looking for reasons and things to hold on to that grief. Meaning, don't look so deep into it. You can create a new stable beginning in both of your lives if you will stop trying to look too deep into this connection. The High Priestess is about hidden secrets, about hidden knowledge. And I feel like both of you, instead of healing the loss or healing the triggers that cause the loss, you tend to try to look for more reasons to grieve, more reasons to hold on to this grief. So you need to work on letting it go. And it can be hard. It can be hard because when you do start to heal, you start to see things that you were blinded to when you were with the person. And then these things come to surface, so you keep looking and looking. And a lot of it is trying to find the right reason why it didn't work. And sometimes you don't, especially if the love you felt for this person was so deep. Sometimes there isn't a real reason, that there's reasons, but reasons that you want to accept. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? We have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance. Their intention is rejection. A challenge is distance, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have memories. Let's get beginnings. Beginnings. We have the Five of Wands along with the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of knowing that it's time to make steady and stable steps towards ridding any conflict that takes away your ability to move in a new direction, to create a new beginning. Your person, well, this is your person, their intention is rejection. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like one of the biggest struggles with your persons is that you did things to them. When they were with you, they struggle with the things that you did that made them feel bad about themselves, that made them feel like you were rejecting them. And so this is something that they need to move on, really heal, because in order for them to rid the confliction that they struggle with, which is that feeling of rejection, and move forward towards a new start, they have to heal, and they know that. They need to really, and this all comes back to, self-love. They need to love themselves enough to know that whatever made them feel rejected is your problem, not their problem. And I'm not putting you down. I'm just saying they can't allow themselves to live feeling like they're worthless. And I feel like there were times when you made them feel worthless. You made them feel unwanted. And this is what I'm getting in this read right now, is that you did make them feel worthless. A challenge right now is distance, separation, and space. We have the Three of Swords and the Temperance card. I don't feel like this is a bad challenge, but I do feel like you two are at a distance. You're in this deep separation, not even communicating. And a lot of it has to do with your person really working on trying to find peace with the pain they're still holding on to. When a person you love makes you feel worthless, it can be very, very heartbreaking. And I feel like this is your person's main trigger they need to get over. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have memories, we have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups usually about reconciliation, especially when it's the second card. But in this instance, I feel like your person really needs to change their energy. They need to stop. They need to reconcile the past, start enjoying their life, and stop concentrating on those bittersweet memories, especially that feeling of rejection. They need to really work on letting this go, because it's putting them in a bad place and it's preventing them from being happy and moving forward. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? My life is not as together as it seems. I remember every detail of that day. We have the Seven of Cups along with the Four of Cups. I do feel as your person is working on letting go of that confusion, that feeling of missed opportunity, that feeling of rejection, they do want you to know, their life isn't, it's almost like you brought a little peace into their life. Their life was always, may have always been chaotic. It may have always been kind of a mess, and it's still that same way. I remember every detail of that day. We have the Tower card and the Seven of Wands. I also feel like your person wants you to know that they remember. They remember all the drama. They remember all the chaos as they work through it, as they try their best to let their guard down so they could heal. They want you to know they'll never forget what happened that day, that you two decided to end things. So near future. We have farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure, conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decision. Let's get farewells. We have the Six of Swords and the Judgment card. I do feel like right now you both, or no, your person in the near future is going to work on really trying their best to seek the closure they need so that they can move forward towards finding absolution with the past and finally feeling good about themselves. And this is going to force them to start healing, with conflicted. Anything that restricts and conflicts them, including that feeling of rejection. That feeling alone can really block a person's ability to feel good about themselves. And is it your problem? No, it's their problem. They need to work on understanding that they aren't worthless and they need to learn to love themselves more. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? I need to move this deck out of my way, sorry. I had a couple decks in the way. We have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, along with the Empress. I feel like this person that's coming at you is coming into your life to bring some comfort. They know that you are a stress ball. They know that you're a person that tends to overthink. So this may be someone that you communicate once in a while. And they're coming into your life hoping they can bring you the comfort you need to really let go of what has you struggling, what has you always overthinking, because that can be a bad place to be. So what is their intention? We have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Their intention is to move you forward. It's to help you reevaluate what you need to walk away from. So you may just be an overthinker. There's a lot of overthinkers, but lately you've been struggling a lot more than normal, and this person really wants to help you get over whatever you're struggling with. What will they want the most from you? We have the Queen of Wands, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to gain the confidence you need to end anything you're holding on to that puts you in a scarcity mindset. So here's what I'm getting so far. I feel like this person that is coming towards you really wants you to get over your crap. But how will they see you? I did this backwards, sorry. We have the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they see you as a potential partner. Someone that they could see finding abundance with, finding stability with. So how will you see this person? We have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you try your best to take a new action with. Someone that you try to create a new beginning and think of stable ways of embracing that new beginning. So you will see this person as someone that you want to try with. Someone that really makes you want to get your crap together. Emotionally, what will you want the most from this person? We have the Page of Cups, the Moon card, and the Four of Cups. I feel like your biggest fear of any connection is feeling rejected, emotionally. So you want this person to know that in order for this to work, they have to be honest with their emotions, because you've been through a situation where the person wasn't and you felt rejected. So you need this person to be transparent when it comes to their feelings. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Temperance card. Connectively, and we've seen this in the beginning of the read, you struggle emotionally. You're an overthinker. So connectively, I feel like you both are going to work on really trying your best to rid any past that self-sabotages your ability to find peace in this connection. So what challenges will you face? We have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is really seeing the better part of this connection, really trying your best to build on this connection, to really see this connection in your future. What's another challenge? We have the Page of Swords and I don't want, and the Two of Cups. I feel like another challenge is openly communicating to this person why you're so defensive. Telling them the things that happened in a past partnership. The best thing you can do when you go into a new connection is be vulnerable and transparent. You want this person to be transparent. You need to be transparent with them to know what wounds you're holding that would create these defensive walls. Otherwise, it won't work. So you're going to struggle with this. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Spirit's saying you got to make a steady and stable steps towards letting go of those struggles, really working on yourself and having the confidence to realize this person likes who you are. You don't have to try to hold back anything. What else? We have the Strength card, the King of Wands, along with the Knight of Swords. Another piece of advice is have the courage and strength to really see the truth in this connection. If you can see the good in this connection, if you can really embrace the fact that this person wants you for who you are, and that's a good attribute for any new connection, then I feel like you'll be able to let go of those insecurities you carried into this new connection, from a past connection. Near future, we have the Devil card, the Justice card, along with the Five of Cups. I do feel like if you both, especially you, can let go of anything that has you obsessing with the past, anything that has you grieving, and possibly creating a lost opportunity in this connection, you got to get rid of it. This connection can work, but you're going to have to do a lot of work on yourself to make this connection work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, go with love and peace.